Well, good evening, guys. Wait, what? What's Arkham City? I don't know that one. Hello there, guys. Oh, I'm a bit low on the screen. Hello there, guys, and welcome. My name is Mikey. We are now in the chill zone. Enjoy me for a let's play of Inside with Mikeymegamega live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega and also recorded on youtube.com/mega2. I'm just moving things as per usual, as is my wont. Hope you guys can hear me okay. This is a game that's made by the same publishers and developers as Limbo. So accordingly, I've adjusted my chair so that it's leaning back more because we're now in the chill zone. You know what I mean, guys? I got myself some water and I got myself some tea. And I've got some snacks downstairs, but I'll bring them up if the mood takes us. Let me say hello to Nerdy Scotsman, Michael T. Sauce, Dolph the Blue. This is not Vaporwave. I know, Dolph. We're mixing it up. We're back into the gaming zone. Typo grade. Oh my god, my glasses. I'm going to sleep soon, so I'm just popping by, Nerdy Scotsman. Thank you very much for popping in this sweet, fine evening. I feel like I really need to clean. I've just had the frog in my throat is still here. You probably don't need an explanation. Oh my god. Guys, I've managed to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, I managed to move everything really far away when I was tidying up. Okay, bear with. Testing. Okay, good. Don't worry. It's not that kind of vibe. It's not that kind of vibe tonight. I'm going to mute you guys, because I really want to clear my throat. Okay. God, I really hope that was muted. Will you play every game in existence but never finish Arkham? Nightmare 6400. Good evening, dude. How you doing, man? Tommy Funko, welcome on back in. Is this a horror? Do you know what? I honestly don't know. So, it was made by the same developers that made Limbo, which was kind of like a really noir, kind of textless, languageless puzzle, but still kind of told a story, or suggested one. And so these are the same people. So I don't know if it's more narrative driven. Noir did a lot. Limbo. Oh my god, Limbo did a lot to kind of play on feelings by having a really set kind of style and vibe, and you had to teach yourself what it is that you could and couldn't do in the game. So I'm kind of assuming that this is going to be an extension or evolution of that. It's come recommended. Gem Blackthorn, good evening to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Do you like my indoor voice? Do you like quiet Mikey time? Let me move this. This is my, hey, the microphone's really, really near to my face. So I know that you guys can actually hear me absolutely fine. So I can't scream or yell. Let me sip this. We'll play this for just a little bit. And make our sweet way to bed. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I probably don't need to plug this in. Dark Ninja Half. Wait, where's my... Titwank. Where's my... Here we go. I've got the mouse. Insides are so good. So, guys, I've just decided what the ultimate live stream is. I was tweeting at Jimmy the Brush. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. The ultimate live stream. The ultimate expression of the pure vitriol and crap that is to be found on Twitch sometimes, myself included. Live stream from inside my own colon. I'm going to get one of those long cameras on a tube from the doctor. Up and in. Don't worry, I won't start the stream from the outside. I'll already be in when the stream starts. And it'll be this overlay. So it'll be me and you in chat exploring our way. Come get to know Mikey deeper than ever before. It's going to be amazing. No, do Michael. I hope someday we can watch you play Left 4 Dead. No, do Michael, that game terrifies me. When the witches kick off, or you accidentally shoot a bloater, and then you get like a zombie wave. Oh no, it's too much. Anyway. Hey everybody. What the fuck, Mikey? Hi guys. Your voice is so calm and gentle. Gem, thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. I hope you're doing okay, Gem. Please don't ever do that. Hey, I'm going to go to the doctors. I'm going to pretend I've got a cough. Oh, no, I do have a cough. Guys, I'm going to see the doctor soon about feeling a bit poorly. And I'm going to be like, oh, hey, doctor, could you show me that thing that was in the other room? Doctor would be like, what thing? And I'd be like, I don't care, just... Could you fetch it? It'll make me feel really good. It will help our doctor-patient relationship. I'm very nervous. Doctor would be like, okay. And the moment he's gone, I'm going to rifle through his stuff till I get my hands on that camera on a long wire. Can't wait. We can go down both ends. We can go down both ends, guys. So I'll start the stream, and we'll go down the front way. Oh my god, and we can... Oh my god, this is going to be the ultimate fucking live stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself lunch, and then we'll live stream about 20 minutes afterwards. And I'll go down the front first, and you guys have to guess on stream exactly what I've had for lunch. And whoever gets it will win mega coins. Mate, this is the future. And then we'll come back and we'll do a later stream in the other direction. Oh, Jem. No. It's 50-50. So, Jem, like a few days ago, do you know sometimes you get that little tickle in your throat and you know that it means tomorrow you're going to catch a cold? Like you'll wake up ill. So I had that tickle. So I took it really, really easy, ate a load of food and a load of vitamin C and a load of oranges. Oh, I got oranges downstairs. I got more clementines. And then the next day I took off. So this was yesterday. And I just looked after myself all yesterday. I just relaxed. I did very little work. And so like I'm teetering on a knife edge. I'm not ill. But I know that if I push my luck, I will get ill. So yeah, we're having like some definitely low energy ones. But also I'm trying to make this a thing more often. When we play video game streams, microphone's quite near. Let's relax. Lena Lazar. Lena, have you just heard my money-making idea? Lena, tell me you heard my genius money-making idea. Otherwise, I will tell you again. Lena Lazar. 2 things to say about you. Number 1. I bloody love you, dude. And like, I mean that obviously as a human being to a human being. And someone who's kind of in a vaguely similar profession and boat that I am. So Lena, just know for a fact, because this was on my mind a while ago, because I know you are inherently a good person who doesn't want to come across as anything less. But if I bother somebody because I want to celebrate their success and I want to show people your dope ass motherfucking merchandise, no one's going to think less of you because I would have bullied you to do it. That being said, Lena. Oh, the second thing as well, Lena. I have no idea what you're doing, but I'm really fucking excited. Lena, you've got my hype up. Guys, Lena Lazar is pumping those weights. And I don't know what she's doing, but she's been filming and recording for something like a new look or just a new online presence or just a revamp. We're all looking forward to her coming back. Oh my god, I gotta go. Oh, sorry. No worries. I'll tell you about my... Lena, I'll tell you about my amazing money-making stream another time. Okay, guys. God, glad you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, Jem. Oh! Lena, so what I'm trying to do is I've got the microphone really near my mouth. I'm trying to be... I used to have it far away. Lena, I'm really excited to see you. All that sort of stuff. But nah, come on. I'm trying to be a more chill kind of streamer for video games. So here we are. Lena, this is my money-making idea. I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to distract him. I'm going to steal one of those cameras that's on the long tube, those little ones. And I'm going to have a live stream. And I'm going to eat dinner 20 minutes before the live stream. Go live. And it'll be live from inside Mikey. So it'll still be with the overlay. I'll still be here. But also the camera, I'm going to put it down my throat. And the stream has to guess what I ate for lunch based on what they see. And I'm going to give in-game currency. And then we're going to do a stream later in the other direction. And I'll just be like, ooh, let's go further, kids. Ooh, ooh. And like you guys can just get to know me like really, really personally, really, really deeply. Now it sounds stupid. But people would fucking watch. They would fucking love it. Anyway, I don't have to go because you're talking about me. Oh, Lena, bless your heart. Michael T. Sauce. You don't want to hear it's a great scheme. It is a great scheme. Come on, this is the future. So guys, welcome. Thank you for bearing with. I think we're all in. That is an idea, right? Lena, I'm not kidding. When I say this is the year, this is the year. 2020. I'm going to vomit, but also please do it. Hey, Lizard Tree Wizard, welcome on back. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for joining me this evening. We are going to have a chill little adventure. This is completely blind. It's from the makers of Limbo. Limbo was a lot more feeling than it was narrative, and we loved it. So let's see what they made a few years later. Well, here we go. Doesn't this feel like a familiar introduction? So we've got a jump. And that might be it for now. Incredibly desaturated. Living that noir dream, right? Ron Howard, welcome on in again, dude. Welcome back, welcome back. Shame YouTube's killed off good content creators like AVG, and I miss his videos. The Angry Video Game Nerd, is he not on YouTube anymore? Bill, welcome on in. Bill, you just missed the idea of the century. But don't worry, you're going to see it all later. Okay, a Tommy Funko's not quite sold it the way I would sell it. Okay, so here's a push mechanic. Oh, this is nice. So what it's doing that Limbo didn't is we're ever so slightly off flat. Can you tell how that like camera angle? He tapered past the central kind of curve of the lens of the camera, so to speak, and it just went away from us a bit. It's nice. We're definitely much more of an identifiable human being this time. Which kind of lends to the... Oh my god, my voice. Kind of lends to the idea that we're alive. Spoiler alert for Limbo. Hey, White Rose. Thank you so much for rejoining us this evening. My mum was loving your soothing voice. And Ben. Lizard, much love to you and family. Much love to your mum. Obviously, I hope things are better. I hope everyone is as well as they can be right now. But don't you worry about that, Lizard. You rest your sweet self. Where's RH? Is he, Oh, is he currently at school? What is this? Oh, we can go through. Oh, that has horrible connotations. Was that just a load of people in the back of that truck just then? Oh dear. Well, you immediately get the feeling that our little guy here is someone who's managed to just miss being rounded up in something pretty horrific. Guys, listen to this. The rain, the crackling of all the trees and stuff. This is some audio right here. He's sitting next to me. Oh, excellent. AVGN is still going. Oh, okay, he's still around. I never thought you'd play this game. Aliator, no, we enjoyed Limbo so much. I think I got it as a double pack or something. People suggested Limbo, and then I realised there was a crazy deal where this cost like £2 or £3, basically. And we enjoyed Limbo so much. This is always going to happen. It's just about finding the time, finding the right mood. You've got to want to kind of settle down for a game like this. And things I'm taking it so easy at the moment. Who are those people over there? What are they discussing? Did someone say, Larry, welcome on in. Did someone say drink some tea? Delicious. Axio, hey dude, welcome back. I'm plotting out a story right now, but listening to you in the background. Well, thank you very much for having that sweet Mikey dulcet tone on. I hope you're well. Oh. They're wearing masks. That's so creepy. You know what? I almost want to get caught by these people. Guys, before we... Oh, they're gone. Wait. I was going to say, before we actually properly play this game, should we see what happens if we're caught? It's probably nothing nice. God. Do you know what? I cannot look at a fridge without thinking of Indiana Jones 4. That's how much that film has badly affected my life. Air attack. Welcome on in, dude. Before bed, isn't it like 7 p.m. there? What are you, like 80 years old? Fuck off. It's 10:30. I'm trying to look after myself and not get ill. Aliator, I responded to your tweets. I'm pretty sure I have the HD 60 Pro and not the 4K one. Not just the 1080p 60 Pro. Inspector, welcome on in. I loved Inside. It's really a neat little game. Oh, perfect. It's just what I want to hear. An Ide West, low there. Cheeky pigeon. I love that his stance just changed to watch it over his shoulder. Is there a button? Oh, here we go. So square or circle. Looks like I engage with stuff. Okay. That's an interesting mechanic, because I walk past it unless I engage with it and any kind of lines up. Oh no. This question is solely to anybody who's not familiar with this game or doesn't know the plot. What the hell do you guys think is going on? If you do know what's going on, keep stum. Oh, I can hit the dogs. See if there's anything good in the fridge. Too late, nerd. Oh, is there a cart back there? Am I going to drag this all the way down the hill? Guys, I'm just going to clear my throat again. I'm going to sip this tea. It's driving me nuts. I'm not 110% like I like to be. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, I think I made it worse. Okay. Kid running away from home. Orphanage of secret government experimentations. Holy shit. Human trafficking. Welcome to the ASMR indeed, Aliator. Oh my god. Honeypop's coming out soon, hopefully with a decensorship patch. Girls now all have problems. Wait, what? Wait, what? Honeypop? I don't know what Honeypop is. I'm going to be honest, dude. That sounded like a really lolicon-esque kind of comment. Ugh. Young Girls Volume 3 is coming out soon. This time with the no underwear patch. Salubrious internet pervert Mikeymegamega. Can't wait to get his hands on more filth. Please, I'm not like that. I promise I'm a good person. I cannot get a babysitting gig in my town, I tell you. There's something so atmospheric about that distant vibe. Ooh, keep going, quicker, quicker. Too much atmosphere. Too much atmosphere, too much atmosphere. Fuck, just get the shit out of me. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh. I was going to say, the idea that there's always these people in the distance, there's always the implication of people and shapes and just their flashlights, but they're never here with us, they're never present with us in the game. It almost increases the sense of isolation and loneliness. However, that was before a dog tried to just eat my face. It's an anime dating simulator. Oh, I see. It doesn't know Honeypop. Oh no, if I let people down. I Can't get enough of your perv voice. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Or hump your leg. Okay, maybe it was a good boy. And he just wanted some stroking. I don't think this was the time to risk it. Every time we get like this lit background, so it looks like it's really purposefully framed. I could have something like this, just rolling as like rolling video footage for a desktop background. That'd be absolutely ideal. Didn't VLC Media Player used to have a thing where you could set it to be the background to your desktop and all your files and folders sat on top of like whatever video played? I can't remember if it was really flaky. That's so creepy. Oh, Jesus! I got darted! That's so creepy that that truck wasn't rolling with the engine on. They were rolling that engine off. That just made it even worse. Steam has a thing with animated backgrounds. Oh, really? Is this quite common? Can we get animated backgrounds on Windows 10? Mikey, Honey Pop is not quite a dating sim. It's a match-free game. And whilst you date the girls, you ultimately bed them. So it's also got the sex and nudity angle. Probably not going to stream them, mate. Honey Pop 2 lets you have threesomes with a new double date mechanic, although for some reason they've added flaws to the girls. Oh, do you know what? I think I've heard of this. So somebody, I can't remember which stream it was, but I was having an art stream, and somebody was just like, you should get in touch with the makers of Honey Pop. You should apply to do Honey Pop art. And I was just like, what game is this? And I think somebody else was just like, it's an anime H simulator. And I was just like, oh, okay. Okay. Mikey, this is just 4K limbo. Do you know what, Bayonetta? It kind of is. Like, there's more items, more texture. But I'm down. I'm very much down for a bit of puzzle limbo experience. Ooh. I feel like the Hobbits in the early part of Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, come on, lads. Oh. You bastards. You leave him alone. Art style similar to Mikey's. This. I wish I could do stuff like this. I wish I could just identify the core essence of shapes. Just identify key components of shape language and make stuff like this. It was simple yet detailed. I think something. A caravan. I think I need to like get in a door or hide. Okay. Not like that. Maybe I'm going to run in the other direction. Maybe. 180. Oh, Honey Pop style. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look. We'll look it up for research purposes. You know what I'm saying, love? I'll tell you what, if you give us a little flash, I'll do this taxi fare for free. 50 quid it usually is. I'll pull up somewhere nice and quiet in my taxi. Okay, yeah, I'll check out Honey Pop. I'll check it out. Are you really a taxi driver? Love, yeah, love. Oh, it's from Budapest. Okay. Lad. Oh, he chlorophylled me. Does chlorophyll smell weird to you? Okay. That's a fucker. So I'm gonna run it in. But we're gonna... Like, can I double back past him? Or will he physically... Will running past that guy physically get me? Hey Zaxseed, how you doing? It's a decent game, Honey Pop. It's a bejeweled dating hentai game. Mate, that's where the money is. I need to get involved. I sacked off doing that promotional insert video for Raid Shadow Legends. Simply because it was right in the middle of the time where I decided I didn't want to be on the internet for a bit. So yeah, I'll go full H. Come on, 2020. Actually, I've got no spare time. I've got no spare time to go full H. Okay, guys. I jump over a log in a puddle. In the puddle, I'm going to do a 180 and see if something happens. Okay, you can't jump over him. No! Oh, that is kind of creepy. We're definitely going this way. Hey, Zaxseed, it was good, thanks. It was really quiet, really low energy. Because I don't want to push myself. I don't want to... Because I know I'm feeling not 100%. I don't want to tip myself over the edge. So we just chilled. Did some line work for the OC elves that we were working on. In the Italian Renaissance combat garb. Definitely something. Can I open the door? Oh, don't run too early. Don't run too early and he doesn't get the hint. Yes, lad. Yes. I believe in you. Good boys are coming. No. Okay, you do not get up after you fall over. I think I preferred it when I was being drugged. Actually, the game went kind of viral. It had a lot of silly humour and each girl was really different and unique. There is not a girl that doesn't have its own fan base. Oh wow, really? I'm going to have a lot of fun on Google, aren't I? £3 for wallpaper engine. You can get some really cool animation backgrounds. Nobody Scotsman. I do have an incredibly powerful PC. This is the time to do it. Mikey's second job is Fake Taxi. I'll tell you what. If you ever watch an episode of Fake Taxi, and you're just like, that guy's junk is looking ever so slightly browner and darker than usual, then you'll know. Why is it whenever Fake Taxi comes out in Pornhub, Mikey's not live streaming? Loud by doggies. Yes. When you want to rest, is that the right game to chill to? This is definitely a good game to chill to. Okay, we got this. We got this, guys. Come on, lad. Keep going. Okay. Hey, White Rose. Would you like to see the finish? Wait. I'm just about to read chat in a sec. Terrifying good boys! Underwater level. I think I'm choking. I was starting to vibrate more and more then. God, this game's so beautiful and relaxing and chill. I'm sorry. Just want to apologise to everybody in the stream. I just always feel compelled to add my own underwater music. Oh my god, I keep nearly drowning. There's no bar, it just vibrates. Now that yellow cable led left. Have I been shot? I do not know when that happened. When Mikey works in fake taxi, he puts on fake thicker and full of beard and mustache. Indeed. I'll tell you what the warning was for me when I realised that I needed to take a break from Pornhub and just like work on myself a little bit more. I was watching an episode of Fake Taxi. I was like, okay, come on. I've worked hard. I'll give myself a treat. Whacked on Pornhub. And I can't quite remember how it goes, but in the intro dialogue of a fake taxi, when they're, still having the chat, the girl says something like, oh, what's your name then? And before they answered in the porno, I just said to myself, it's John. And then I was just like, oh, I think I'm done. And I tucked back in and I turned it off. I was just like, that's not a good sign. I knew his name before they said it in the thing. I was just like, yeah. I need to start doing some exercise and getting out of the house more. Okay, guys. What is down here? Without drowning. Also, let's just have a look at down here. Take it you don't want me to give you a sample of a honey pop artwork on Discord. Bojack. You can't do that on Discord. You can't do anything of the sort. Is that a disco machine? Bojack, you can't talk, communicate, or post on my Discord. If you want to give it a try, go ahead. Nah, you're okay, man. I'll have a look one day. The ashes of a fire. Perhaps I wasn't the only one to escape. Still warm. I can't interact with that fridge. It's too far away. I don't appear to be... Oh! 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 Those porn dialogues are the best. There's no such thing as a community on Discord. Mate, I respect every grind, but don't judge like that. And I bet some other streamers' Discords are incredibly cool places to be. But you know what? Oh, hello. Trophy earned, Murky Waters. Oh, so I want to turn these lights off. Every streamer and their dad has a fucking Discord. You don't need another one from me. You guys are all hanging out, sharing great stuff in other streamers' Discords. I don't want one. All that would happen is I'd never be in it, and then I'd have to worry about the content. Like that. I don't even go on the community tab to my own Patreon. Okay, hopefully turning off that light has made it less likely that these arseholes are going to dart me. Dr. Sidious. Why so serious? You have nothing. Nothing to hurt me with all your power. Mikey, have you seen the new Resident Evil 3 trailer? Nerdy Scotsman. Do you know what? I haven't. I tend to watch a lot of Borka Soup. But I've not caught up. I think it's because we've still got to play Leon's disc on Resident Evil 2 Remake. No, I'm going to go underwater when I come out of the shadow of this rock. And I never got into Resident Evil 3. I loved Resident Evil 2 as a kid. And I love, like, speedrunning it on the original PlayStation. I say speedrunning it. Still playing the cutscenes and stuff, but I could easily do that game in, like, an hour 45 minutes. And on a really, really good day, I could do it in about an hour 15. So I've got, like, a lot of, zeitgeist of my childhood attachment to it. Resident Evil 3, I remember putting it in. I think, is it, in Resident Evil 3, is this something really weird? Like, it's not tank controls. Anyway, I remember playing Resident Evil 3 and it was too action-y. The zombies were too fast. You got big weapons really, really soon. It didn't have a survival horror feeling. And then Nemesis could open doors behind you and I shit my pants. And I was just like, nope. These pigs are sleeping. I was just like, nope. Not for me, thanks. And I never played it again. Never played Resident Evil 3 ever again. Man, this poor kid. New Nemesis trailer looks good. Ooh. Just avoid the light. Okay, nice one. I'd like to see the finished rem. White Rose. Go ahead. Drop us a link. Yours was the one with all the chains, right? That was really impressing me. Mikey, respect you. I follow you when you started as a small YouTuber. And you are every time so calmly. You are every time in a positive vibe. I respect it, man. Zach Seed. It's very easy to feel positive when you spend your day reading lovely comments like that. Thank you very much for saying that, dude. Yeah, it's been an interesting journey in the last... Tell you what, the last 5 years of my life have been tumultuous, turbulent. There's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs. So yeah, it's been very interesting. Thank you so much for joining me on it. You guys are part of that, right? You don't make YouTube videos if nobody watches them. You don't live stream if nobody comes chills out in your chat. So thank you. That's right, everyone. Pat yourselves on the back. Now, the good thing about creepy cornfields is it's always a good sign. If I've ever seen any films, this always means positive things. Hey, Tranquil. How you doing, man? Guys, let's have a quick look at... I can't obviously put it on screen when we're gaming. White Rose, let's have a look. Hey, she's come along a treat. I love how there's this feeling of her stepping into the light, where you've got like this spotlight of lighter blues rimming away into darker contrast. You kind of... She looks... Obviously she's really in the middle of a battle. She's quite grim but quite sad. I feel like we need to look after her. Hey, nerdy Scotsman. Oh no. That's a paddling? Okay, guys, come on. Welcome to Safety Town. Come join me. All you handsome devils at home. Hey, come relax. Shh. Hey. Shh. Hey. Come on. Is that a guinea pig? Is it a little chick? Whatever it is, it's a positive icon of good fortune. It's letting us know that there's hope. There's more than one. Oh, the little chicks. Do you know what? That's a fucking game changer. I don't know if this is going to be intrinsic to the game. But if we're going to play a game that's as grim as this, and it gives us this little ray of light moment, this minute little sunshine moment, like that, just that, that's big news. It's like, does anybody remember 28 Days Later? The zombie film where they run? The one that made you kind of realise, oh, maybe I wouldn't survive a zombie apocalypse. Maybe I wouldn't have fun after all. But there's a bit in 28 Days Later where they're at the base towards the end. And he hops over a fence and has to hide. And he looks up and there's just a shot. And it's just the sky. And high in the sky you just see the... I was going to say chemtrails for a minute. You see the turbine trails of an airplane tracking across the sky, like really, really far away.
Dragon sends his regards.
Oh, Zach Seed, bro! It's a good thing I always keep 2 guns. Zaxseed, thank you so much. 500 bitties. I appreciate that, bro. Hey, good evening. Good evening, Zaxseed. There's a bit where one of Sandra Bullock. No, 28 Days Later is it's got British actors. It's for one set in Britain, where a guy's in hospital, and it's 28 days after the event. One of the rage-infested monkeys. But there's a bit towards the end where he looks up and you see a plane tracking across the sky, and it's like it tells an entire story, because in that shot it basically tells you that whatever's happening is probably only happening in Britain, or at least if Britain's completely dead to the world, there's still other people still operating. And I reckon, like, I could imagine they could have cut a version of that movie where that's the final shot of the film. The Walking Dead? No, not The Walking Dead. Is nobody in chat familiar with 28 Days Later? Guys, if you have had any interest in zombie films in your life, and you have not heard of or not seen 28 Days Later, do yourself a favour. Watch 28 Days Later. I'm going to be honest, you can download it in 720p and you can download it in 4K. In either case, it's going to look like shit. It kind of feels like they shot it on really low camera equipment. But it is a worthy watch. And a definite addition to good zombie films. I know what's about to go down. UK is already 28 days later. Dirty Scotsman, we can't get political. Okay. Australia is literally on fire, but England is metaphorically on fire. No scary fast zombies? Yeah, Gem. That's it. That's why I didn't like it all the way, because they run. The zombies are fast. I know I was just... Come on, let's keep it calm. Bayonetta trash. It's a good thing I'm the fucking chicken whisperer over here. Dr. Dolittle, out at cinemas soon. Mate, roll over. Ooh. More sleeping pigs. I don't think they're going to wake up. How many of these things need to gather around me before I start feeling scared? Nah, I think we're safe. When I was a little kid, I was going for a walk with my mum and her friends. We're going to walk through the English countryside. And there's these walking paths that cut through lots of farmers' fields and stuff. So like you're allowed, there's certain rambling routes in England where you're allowed to walk through them. But you're obliged to shut gates and you have to climb over fences. But there's spots designed for you to climb over the fences. It's like a very old school English throwback to peasants' rights. I remember we went through this field for the cows. And there's loads of them, and I was a little wee thing, and I ran towards the cows. And they all just kind of, lumbered off away from me. And I was right in the middle of this field, so I turned around. And my mum was like, come back, come back. So I started walking back to my mum, and I didn't realise, but like, the cows are like, they're really docile, but really inquisitive. And they're really fucking quiet. And my mum was just like, oh, look behind, because I was walking back to her, and she just goes, oh, look behind you. And I turned around, and right in my fucking face, about 20 fucking cows, they were just right there, and they'd been just quietly walking right behind me, like a fucking psychopath, all the way back up the field. And I remember turning around, and I had like a shiver down my spine. I was just like... Anyway. I guess we're going to climb this rope more than we're going to go in this door. Oh, but I can't help the little chickies. North will rise again. Also, check Twitch Whispers, Mikey. I was able to take the Discord link there. Oh, thank you, Bojack. World War Z book was good. Cyber second. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I want you to stop and get yourself a can of Coke. World War Z, the film, it was an enjoyable zombie film. However, it was a spiteful waste of incredible source material that was for book, World War Z. That book was good. I think it's the only and my favourite ever zombie book. Just detailing the way that different nations reacted, the way the face of war itself and how people had war changed. Brilliant bit of literature. And it's really short chapters. Recommend that to anyone. Okay. So obviously we're going to get all up in this lever. Black Ops 2 has good, although not the best zombie mode. Rat-Hack! That's the only Call of Duty. Well, I've got Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare. I've got the Warfare one that I think might be set in space. It came with my PlayStation 4. And I never played it. But Black Ops 2. Mason! My numbers! Mason! Loved it. And zombies. Oh, mate. That used to really scare the shit out of me. Just the pressure ramping up every round. Oh, come on. Zombies on Black Ops 2. Mason. Numbers. I really feel like there's a Pornhub conversation in here, but I can't manage to put the joke together. That cow story sounds like good writing material. How are those comics projects, by the way? Codename 1984, Axio. Actually, I've been rather quiet about Codename 1984. Because, it's either a film or a video game is coming out soon. And it's got 1984 in the title. I can't remember what it is, but there's something's coming out in media with 1984. And I was just like, oh, don't you dare get over my IP. Yeah, guys, Codename 1984 is a comic idea that I've had for a long old time. About Space Cavalier Special Agent. It's very Michael Scarn, who worked for NASA and other operatives, and they send him forward through time to the future. It's very Buck Rogers. Because, like, an event happens, Earth gets attacked, and everybody during and after the attack is unable to do anything about it. But fortunately, they send a special agent past the moment of attack into the future. A man who can. Agent Mikeymegamega. With wonderful hair. I think you're thinking of 1917. And, oh, no, Bill R. Sims has got it. Yeah, Wonder Woman 1984. I fucking saw that Wonder Woman trailer and I was just like, no! No! Okay. How long does it take to learn or draw anime or manga character? Rat-Hack, it depends what your standard is and it depends what you want to achieve. Rat-Hack, you could sit down and if you follow a tutorial or a guide, you could draw a manga or anime character tonight. Ah, okay. Okay. I don't know what we're doing, but we're almost there. Almost there, friends. Okay. Oh, maybe I want to nudge that. Okay. I think it's all about nudging that Majigger. There's some hay over there. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Listen to your heart. Listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm of the street. Not all the way there, guys. There's still something else that needs to be done. I'm going to climb back up that rope and make sure that I've not missed anything up here. I invested in that Michael Hampton book you recommended. Oh, Glimmering! Hey, I hope it treats you really well. Michael Hampton's figure drawing, design and invention. I've said this before, just to bore you. You know, I quite like that book, so I emailed Michael Hampton. I said, hey, this is a really nicely put together book, and it kind of matches the way that I tend to do things. So thank you very much. It's really, really well compended. Oh, guys, I've just had a terrible thought. Terrible thought. And he emailed me back, and he was like, oh, hey, well done on the YouTube. Thank you very much for the kind message. So now, just by being acknowledged, I'm a Michael Hampton boy. Guys, I don't... Guys, tell me that it's not about these beautiful chicks getting sucked into the threshing machine and spat out. Please tell me that is not it. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Jimmy, I hope you're well. Please don't tell me I have to grind up the chicks, because I'm not ready emotionally for that. I love this game. Yes, yes. I'm liking it so far. Cowgirls? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. Oh my god, guys. I was looking up the Necronomicon, H.R. Geiger's book, and I don't know if it's just out of print and publication, but I could only find second-hand copies, and people are trying to sell it for like 150 quid? Motherfuckers. Time to grind them up. Okay, guys. I might not be as... If you were here a minute ago, you would have heard me talk about how emotionally important it was to have these chickens in the game. Oh, yeah. I've just noticed all the leaves. Oh, man. Oh, so it's got to be like that, huh? Oh, not okay, so how do they... Oh man, I'm not ready for this. This is not okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank... I genuinely thought that machine was gonna thresh them to bits. One of them's not moving. Oh no, one of them didn't make it. Oh, that's just a little bit of sadness. Just to let you know that you're a bad person. Oh man. Who the fuck made this game? Make them into nuggies. Chicky nuggies. Chicken nuggets. Chicky nuggies. Zero screams, zero deaths. Lizard tree wizards. Yeah, I was not prepared for emotional hits like that. One died in the name of progress. I know people like you. You didn't tuck and roll. Okay, so I guess we're just leaving them behind to mourn over their dead brethren. At least they're inside now instead of lost in that cornfield. So I'd like to think I've done some good in life. Okay, follow the yellow cable, guys. More sleeping pigs. Oh, so lazy, so snoozy. How would I get down? Just seeing what mechanics do and don't allow me to do. Mostly just standing here. Maybe I'm going to jump on the soft and warm bodies of the sleepy pigs. Big dreams, big dreams! That was a really nice camera angle shift. Oh, are they those aren't pig's legs. There's creepy tendrils growing out of them. They're supposed to be worms. Oh, we're not done. I knew it. Maggots. Sleeping pigs are good cushions. What Mikey doesn't know is that this boy's infected with the same virus that killed all those pigs. Why so many adults want him dead? Bojack, no! Bojack! I am the threat. I am the little boy that knocks. Oh, more creepy wormy boys. Snaky wormy boys. Tape wormy boys? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's getting a little bit deep around here. Just gonna keep hopping. What I wanted is bottom. God, have you ever had a cat that's had worms? Ooh. Holy shit. Doing some clever 180ing on this guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I wanna... Oh, fuck! Oh, I jumped too early. Is he being controlled by that tapeworm, or is he simply just a scared, fucked up pig that hasn't died? Can I pull that out? That was gross. Hey, you docile now. Do you know what? I did not believe I was going to be able to pull that out, but it was so enticing. Do you know when you just have to like really pick at a spot and you can't stop yourself? Hey, come on, buddy. So chill. Come on. Can it be both? That'll do, pig. That'll do. New Peppa Pig reboot, yeah. Christopher Nolan's dark and edgy Peppa Pig. Oh no, this would be a Zack Snyder cut, wouldn't it? From the creators of Batman vs. Superman. And every other film that's shot in the dark and is fucking miserable. With no story but loads of different shots instead of scenes. We bring you from the cinematographer behind whichever Star Wars was a muddy nightmare, Han Solo. Now, Peppa Reborn. Oh. Oh. Fucking. Oh. I'd just like to apologise to everybody right now. So sorry. Just want you to know that this is a safe space. And and this is a calm environment. This is the chill out zone. However, I'm now plugged into mind control these people. Why WTF is going on? I have no idea. Oh, it's Ink in the house. Hey Ink, how you doing? Bring some domos up into business. Ink, I hope you're well, man. How are you? We're just experiencing this kind of really creepy atmospheric environment that is inside. We played Limbo a while ago. In fact, do you know what, Ink? I think you popped in when we played Limbo way back. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Ink, I'm doing a bit of self-care. I had a sore throat a couple of days ago. Do you know that tickle you get where you know you're going to wake up ill the next day? So I tried to nail it. I was on the oranges. I took it easy. And then yesterday I didn't do any streaming, barely any work. I just took it really easy all day, and I could feel that I was on the knife edge of getting ill. So today we've had like a really low one. So I'm trying not to raise my voice and try not to do anything. Okay. What are we going to do with these creepy boys? God, they look like... Because they're so synchronized and they've got a really weird movement, they look like modern dancers. What are we trying to achieve? Oh, I can get 2 of them to double down on this door. Oh. Wellity, my friends. Why are they susceptible to being mind controlled at all? What's happened to all our modern dancers here? Am I going to put them in there? Do I want to put these guys back? Are they a threat to me if I'm not controlling them? How do I take this off? They become docile. Why? What's happened here? Yeah, you like Limbo? GG. I've got that ticker. Oh no, Makoka Coca. Look after yourself. When I go for a wee, I'm going to bring up some treats. Including some tangerines. We're going to get some more vitamin C in our systems. Wellity. They're dead inside. No, don't say that. It makes me sad. Can I get this pig to come up the ramp? What's that old saying? You can take a cow up a flight of stairs, but it can't go down a flight of stairs. Good kid. Oh, guys, I've just remembered another game we need to play. Okay, so we need to... So in terms of the upcoming games, coming out March, April, we need to complete Final Fantasy VI so that we can play and complete 7 before the remake. We need to complete The Witcher 3 for Cyberpunk. We also need to complete Doom for Doom Eternal. And the other one is I want to play Ori and the Blind Forest. Cal says Wolf was loving that game apparently. Is that the morning light? Is there hope? But with the morning sun we see the morning truth. Trashed cars. Whatever horrible series of events. Some group. Some religious leadership. Some remnants of society. Masked and kidnapping people. Murdering pigs. Euthanizing people's minds. In the name of what? Culture? Industry? Why are they so docile? They're just waiting to get taken away? Mind control? Was this the little kid that read the book, and they all watched TV on that fateful day that the airwaves were broadcasting the latest suppressive material from the new leaders in control. Dread Disc, we are playing inside. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Jimmy. Jimmy, so like, I'm 90% sure you're joking. But I'm 10% of me is worried that you think that's the saying that I was trying to think of. That's not a saying. Yeah, it is a saying. You can lead a cow up a flight of stairs, but you can't lead it back down. It's something to do with how its legs work. Hypnotoad commands you. Play Darkwood when you want to chill in future streams. Oh, has it got a similar vibe to this? Excuse me. What is Mikey even saying? I'm spitting knowledge. Oh, no joke. It wasn't a joke. I'm untrusting of a Final Fantasy VII Remake. Bojack, you watch your mouth. It's my favourite Final Fantasy and it already made me sad with things censored and cut. Oh, do you know what? I actually have no idea. I haven't even watched the latest Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer. Because I don't want to get into it now. I don't want to get hyped for it now. I want to get hyped for it when it comes out. So I've kind of been avoiding it. I saw some complaints on the internet that they've made Barrett pretty white. But I don't know if he's really white or if it's a screenshot of him under, like, you know, really hard lighting. That might be a shame, because I'll tell you what. Back before, because do you remember, guys, do you remember? Turn your sweet memories back, my friends. Do you remember when they were making a Final Fantasy VII Remake out of house? It wasn't in Squaresoft or Square Enix. Another company was doing it. So they released a series of trailers long before the ones that we're seeing now. And in it, Barrett was a hardcore 80s cyberpunk kind of black B.A. Baracus kind of guy. And he looked fucking great. But apparently now he's a bit lighter brown because, you know, there's some weird fucked up historical ingrained shit with some Asian cultures about needing to be in a hierarchy against Caucasian whites and above blacks, and that you need to be lighter skinned to be accepted. There's some weird shit. There's some weird hang up shit going on. But who knows? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Like I say, I've not seen the latest trailers. Can we help those people? What happens when we drag this then? Okay. Okay, so it's hard for girls to walk downstairs, but it's not a saying. Jimmy, thank you very much for doing the research. Jimmy, you calling me a fucking liar? It's hard for cows to walk down. It's a saying. You can lead a cow up a flight of stairs, but you can't lead it back down. That's the only... Jimmy, that's the only reason I know that information. Apparently people say that cows can't walk downstairs. Yeah, yeah. It's chill but scary. Oh, I prefer chill over scary right now. I don't want to be scared. Guys, I'm gonna hashtag called out. Called out for Christmas. That was a weird... Did you just see my jump? Did you see my jump animation? Oh, he did it quickly then, but he just did a very weird motion where he just loaded upwards very slowly. So what you're saying is the only way to get past the scanners was to wear white-coloured body paint so that the aliens couldn't see anyone. Wait, what? It's not aliens in scanners. Scanners isn't aliens. Scanners are, telekinetics. You're not thinking of, You're not thinking of They Live, are you? Man, that's a good film. That's a good... Rowdy Roddy Piper. Keeping quiet. It's a pretty big deal. They say people like Darth Maul the most in the Star Wars prequels because he didn't have any lines, which is basically shorthand for saying George Lucas couldn't ruin him with a bad script. For a similar vein, putting rowdy Ronnie Piper in a film where he doesn't say much, genius. Depends on the steepness of the stairs. Oh my god, alright guys. Deadlight is pretty similar to this game. I've never heard it. But Deadlights, that's from It. That's Stephen King, isn't it? Guys, you all seem to know so much. I need you guys around just to educate me. I only caught part of what you said about white skin and thought you were being racy, so I thought of making a lame joke. Mission failed. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't making a joke. I was, Oh! Different crowd. Okay. We've got ourselves a precarious Peter over there. Two levels for twice the fun. Okay. 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 How much is... What's the limit of my climbing ability? Can I seesaw this? Oh, can I climb the rope? Okay. So I've got an up and downy. I can move it in and out. Oh. Oh. Thought of alien scares the hell out of me, to be honest. Really? It's never really bothered me. Although, to be fair, it's been a long time since I've seen the X-Files. Telekinesis, go! Hello, Ramstrig. Good evening. How you doing, man? There's alien microbes all the time. Don't say that. I want to open it before I drop it. Do you know what? Only after I'd pushed it, I was just like, oh. And as it was falling off the side, I was like, that's going to break. I just didn't quite twig before it started happening. Do you think that a Harry manga with too many girls will make the story hard to follow? Blue Night Wolf. I guess a Harry manga's always going to be popular. But I've got to be honest, like, the word harem does not make me interested in a manga. You always want to have, like, you know, a core three. You've got your protagonist, and you need to have at least two girls who are, like, you know, very dissimilar. And then you can have a third for another archetype, I guess. Looks like we're going to go deeper underground, my friends. There's a hole in the floor. We're going deeper underground. Donald Trump scares me more. Not my problem, thankfully. Are we just gonna... I'm gonna go back here, just to make sure those birds don't reappear and that scaring them doesn't something bonus action me. Oh, I can't get back in anyway. These cages all look human-sized. That's a shame. Say what you want about the prequels. I will, thank you very much. That fight in Phantom Menace between Darth Maul, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon was quite well done. Anxio, did you say that you want to hear the theme song right now? Nah, you're okay. You're safe. On Kazoo? No, you're safe. Well. What have we got going on in here? Oh. Do you think this is one of the mind-controlled devices? Do you think that's why I'm unplugging them? Left behind trophy achieved. Thank you. Dread disc, thank you for the bitties. Mikey, I just killed a water moccasin at work. Dread disc. I'm sorry? What's a water moccasin? Is that like one of those bugs? But is that like a what do you call them? A water boatsman? Is that like a boatsman? Those insects that go over the surface? Oh, it's a snake. Oh shit. Even better than that, dear. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, man. I hope you're okay. Hope you and loved ones are still with us. Oh, Jack. What are you doing that put you in that position? Don't dox yourself, but what are you doing for work? There's a little zombie back there. A little mindless cretin. Leftover from a bygone age. A former person that could have been. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Well, this is very beautiful. Like a bright ballet. Na 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 na. Oh, I want him to stand on a thing. Diddle 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 diddlum. Diddle 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 diddlum. Diddle 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 dum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Diddle da diddle da diddle da diddlum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I see. I got it. Wait. I got it. Ooh, he went back in. I wanted him to stay on my side. Snake? Snake? Out of gun. Dun 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 dun. It's Metal Gear Rex. They've got the launch codes. Operation Foxhound is complete. General, how did you find me? 1984, Bogota. Okay. I think we're on to a winner now. A shoe called a mock. It's now a shoe. Good to know. Water moccasins are scary, violent and poisonous. Well, guys, stay safe. Jesus Christ. You also need to replay The Last of Us. Oh my god, Michael, is that coming out This March or April, The Last of Us Part 2. Oh my god, guys. January's nearly over. We've got such a busy gaming year. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is the end. Hey Wolf Havoc, how you doing, man? The Last of Us is overrated. Blue Night Wolf. I'm not saying, because the mechanics of The Last of Us were good, but not mind-blowing. It's very Nathan Drake, very Uncharted. However, what The Last of Us did, which only one other game has done so hardcore for me personally, is the secondary protagonist, your backup character. I cared so much about Joel and Ellie's relationship in that game. Like, genuinely, like, it got to me. The only other game that really did that for me in recent memory was BioShock Unlimited. And do you know what? I'm hard-pressed to say which of those two games. I think for me personally, BioShock Unlimited, just because it went a bit further and it went a bit sadder, like, nailed it for me. But a close, very close second, the relationship of Joel and Ellie in Last of Us. I was just like, oh, fuck, man, that really fucking hit me. Eliator, we've got you for 15 minutes. It's January 15th. Yeah, Bayonetta. Halfway pretty much rounds up to the end of the month. BioShock, wait. Sorry, did I say BioShock Unlimited? I'm so sorry. BioShock Infinite. BioShock Infinite, yeah, great game. BioShock Unlimited is my knockoff copy of the game I downloaded from a Russian website. Ah, yes, you want BioShock Unlimited. Yes. Very good code. That's my Russian impression. Is this a live track? Okay, we're fine. Ah, Booker T. Wit, yeah? Yeah. We need an unlimited version now. Guys, the makers of those BioShock games, especially BioShock Infinite, I want to say it's 2K Games. What did they go on to make? What did 2K Games make afterwards? And why was it not BioShock Unlimited? Where the hell is this kid, right, Axio? Infinite Mike, it's coming out sometime in April, I believe. Sometime now very close to Final Fantasy. People sad. You okay, Jimmy? Do you want to talk to me? Jimmy, I'm only ever a tweet in my DMs away. I got a right telling off by Chameleon S from earlier in today's stream. Linvelyn, bless her sweetheart, she's such a sweetheart. Linvelyn's feeling really poorly at the moment. So she came into stream for a bit of chill out and story time. And I didn't see her for ages. Chameleon S was fuming at me. So Jimmy, just know that you can always get in my DMs. And even though I don't like responding to half of the filth that you send me, you outrageous criminal, I'm always there for you, bro. You're very much, Jimmy, one of the friends that I've made through the power of Twitch. And I value you as such. Actually, no. That's untrue. Jimmy and Evelana. Pair of you. God, they're marching around like a camp. What has happened here? Is it like a Orwellian 1984 nightmare? Oh, thanks for shouting out Linvelyn. Alan Benj, welcome in, good evening. Yeah, liking it so far. It's visually exactly what I expected it to be. Interestingly enough. But the story it's trying to tell? Who knows? I think I need to go down. Let's go up first. Yeah, we're gonna go investigate. an audio record. What's it trying to tell us? Secret files? Indoctrination? Obscure Foundations trophy earned. Next thing you know, Chameleon S will paddle your ass red. I think she'd been trying to get my attention and tell me that Lynn was hanging out with us for ages. Chameleon S puts up with a lot from me. And it's all fun and games when we're having like a high energy stream. But sometimes we have a stream where I'm just really, really tired. And I think Chameleon S genuinely has to work really, really hard to keep the stream interesting when I'm not doing it myself. And I really, really want Chameleon S, because she's such a hard-working mod, I really want her to remember that she can just relax and not have to work hard and still hang out. That she doesn't have to be switched on all the time. I mean, if she's happy doing it, then, you know, it's a godsend. Just wanted to know that she can relax on my streams as well, if the mood takes her. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. Thought I was going to slide off. Let it start with messed with my head. I'm going to have a thorough look at that. Hey, Rulind, how you doing? Yeah, she's a god mod. She's really good. Vandal! No. I think it's okay to destroy these things, Bayonetta. I think it's morally okay to do so. I wish Julie appreciated her mods like you do, Mikey. Grislock. Which Julie? Actually, no. Let's not name names. Let's not hate. Julie. Ain't you a peach? Alright, calm down, mate. Brilliant. It's definitely like a low vibes kind of stream. Absolutely. Not quite whisper, we're not quite ASMR. Hey. ASMR noises of things squeezing deep inside my belly out of shock. It's for good shit. Hey. Oh my god. Thanks for coming. Lunarin, Iliator, Blue Night Wolf and Valenvenge. Hi guys. So everything's still in ruins. And yet, fenced an area that was once accommodation to the city out from the farm. Once long ago, we were a different people. Why am I the only one to survive? Why am I the only one who remembers? We can go full, who's that German Austrian director? In Siberia, I wore a dead man's coat. Show me that you have what it takes to survive. Always the bullet. I will never understand. Do you know who I'm thinking of? Does anybody know who I'm thinking of? He was in The Mandalorian. Why doesn't Twitch alert me when people like you are live? Shadowcraft. I don't know, it just doesn't. I think it might be because I used to have... I don't know. But welcome. It's not Taika Waititi. I would like to see the baby. Yes. Lara Croft had a kid. Are your Soma and Limbo streams going on Megamega 2? Gabby, they will be indeed. You know what, Limbo's already up. It's not live, but it's already prepped on my other channel. I was doing that earlier today, in fact, whilst I was relaxing. Guys, I'm going to go for a wee break right here. I'm going to leave you in this little patch of sunlight, a ray of hope to represent our evening on this stream. But down below, the unfortunate marching masses, brainless supplicants to their mind-washing idol, and you fascist future. Well, I'll be right back. Oh, boys and girls, we're going to get the party started in here. Where's my hay? Let's get this party started. Let's get this party. Hey. Flips, chocolate pretzels. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's calm down. Come on, guys. Little sip of drink. More importantly, I'm going to take a second to talk to you guys in chat. It's very cold. It's been in the fridge. I don't know why I put it in the fridge. Let's have a tangerine. Did somebody say Tangerine Dream greatest hits on kazoo? That's right. All the steps to heaven. Man, that's an aggressive Tangerine Dream song. Lazinski, welcome on back. Nitalai, heya, Kito, and hi dudes. This is a dope beat. Hey Elemental, welcome on in. Artistic, how you doing? Mikey's heart. Yeah, Lazinski, inside. We played Limbo a while ago and we loved it. So now we're just having a gentle vibe along to the adventure of Inside. Yes. When I was a young man, a Nazi officer offered me a tangerine. Show me that you have what it takes to survive. Or would you prefer the bullet? Yes, you have claimed the target. Done well. I hear that the Mandalorians deserve an excellent rate, like the old times. I would like to see the baby. I'm watching whilst making spaghetti. Oh, artistic. So this song that we were singing earlier, that is the ultimate song to make spaghetti to. That song was designed to put on whilst you're cooking spaghetti. Hey Jimmy. Well, thank you for having me. Guys, if you're wondering, like, why is he not playing the game? Has he realised that the controls aren't affecting the screen? I'm just peeling this tangerine. Oh. The best bit, as you all know, about any tangerine is the skin. Swallow it whole. And then it just sits in your stomach really weirdly. But it keeps the tangerine slices in your stomach for longer. Because your stomach doesn't think that it's done processing. And then you get more nutrients. Oh, that's the dream. Ugh, I'm only kidding. Bear with. That being said, I think there might be some seeds in here, so bear with. Yamero! Grizzlock. That I can understand. That's usually a really thin peeling, if it's done well. And by then it's been soaking in sugar and whiskey. Itadakimasu. Gochisousama deshita. Okay. I'm just going to eat half for now. I just want to top up my vitamin C hit. Let's continue. It's Katie. We're talking about our eye colour on my Discord. And I blinded myself taking a picture of my eyes super close up. Zang! It's Katie B. When I was a kid. And the truth of the story is not when I was a kid. So let's say about 10 years ago. I was writing something. I was holding a biro. Pretend this is a biro like you do. And do you know when you just feel a big lump of snot in your nose? And without thinking, I was just like, oh, there's a big piece of snot in my nose. I'm going to pull that out. This is one of my bad habits. I'm a bit of a miner for gold. And I did it on instinct. And I didn't even think that I was still holding the biro. I didn't wear glasses back then. And so basically, at like 100 fucking miles an hour, I just jabbed the back end of a biro right in the divot in my eye. I nearly popped my eyeball out of my head. Because, like, it was just... There was no sensitivity. It was literally just like, oh, hand to nose without thinking about the pen. So I just went whack, and I just, stuck it right in there. It terrified me, man. I thought I was gonna have like a lazy eye or something. Hey, Toby. Toby, I don't think I had a chance to say in the last stream. Mostly because I was worried about sharing your picture. Because obviously it's like your family in there, so I don't want to show it on the main screen. Toby, you have like a fucking adorable kid, Toby. I had no idea. Miss KTB, I hope that your eyesight returns. But until then, don't worry. I'm going to be here to paint a picture for you. Deep in your imagination, I'll put together a world that's more vivid than a reality you've ever seen. Okay, guys. It's almost as stupid as you spraying liquid nitrogen. It wasn't liquid nitrogen on my leg. It was compressed air. It was just super cold compressed air. I've still got a scar from that. No, I completely forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, man. That scar, like, it's just a discoloration on my skin. But that will stay there for the rest of my life. Oh my god, so many scars. I can't even remember what that was about. Oh yeah, I'd accidentally poured a bit of boiling water on my leg. So I was like 110 IQ. Instead of worrying about getting some ice out of the freezer, I've got a can of compressed air right here by my computer. So I just doused my leg in compressed air to make it cold against the boiling water. And then it went a bit numb, and I was just like, I'm not sure if that's enough. So then I gave it a second round of compressed air, because it still felt like it hurt a bit. And when I sprayed it a second time with compressed air, I was just like... That's when I was just like, oh, do you know what? I think that hurting is actually because of the compressed air, not because of the boiling water. Unfortunately, this is all just before I did a live stream. So I started the stream and I was just like, guys, my leg really hurts. I've been spraying it, but it still hurts. And then people are just like, read the bottle. Turns out, you're not supposed to get compressed air in contact with human skin. Because it's so cold, it can kill the skin. Necrofy it or something. It gives you frostbite. And I'd basically just applied an intense area of frostbite to my own leg. Hey, you live and you learn, right? So that's where your boiling fetish started. I'm just lucky to still be here. Okay. We've eaten an easy peeler. Yeah, there are infinite people, by the way. When I render in DaVinci, I spray my CPU with compressed air to cool it down. Yeah, Ms. KTB, that's why I had so much compressed air. Now I've got the God engine. But my old computer, especially if I was doing anything in summer rendering a video, I would literally, exactly like you're saying, I would take the side of the PC off whilst it's rendering and I would just compressed air in all up in its business just to cool it off. Oh, I was going to do a running jump, but it's a climb down. Oh no! That guy's head is really lolling. That was a lovely shift in perspective. You know, there's been 3 moments in particular in this game already where the way that the camera's tracked and it's explained the background to us has been really great. And the fact that these guys aren't walking parallel, they're kind of triangled a bit. That worked really, really well just then as a shot. Excuse me, clicking my back. One leg's enough to live. Absolutely. Oh my god, has anybody seen the TV show Hannibal? With, Who's the actor from James Bond who is Le Chiffre, the numbers? Do you know, and everybody wanted him to play Geralt of Rivia before Henry Cavill got the part. He was in Hannibal. Mads Mikkelsen, yeah. I was never too sure about Hannibal because it kind of came out at a time where there was a lot of IPs were getting turned into TV shows, and I was just like, mate, fuck off. But I was like, okay, for Mads, I'm going to give it a go. Nightmare 6400. Holy shit, thank you for those bitties. I've got to get ready for bed. Hopefully I can catch you next stream. Have a nice night. Nightmare. Hey, rest your weary head, my friend. Relax, have a bloody good evening. Thank you for those bitties. I really appreciate that, bro. Good evening to you, good sir. What a handsome thing to do. So I was like, do you know what? For Mads, I'll give it a go. And season 1 was okay. Season 1 was alright. Pretty good. I'll tell you what, the first 2/3 of season 2, I was just like, wow. Wow. So I'm not going to give you any spoilers. But in relation to a comment of about living with only one leg, if anybody has seen that TV show, they know what I'm talking about. And I was just like, wow. Queen Sekhmet, hey, we are playing Inside. It's a kind of noir, isolationist puzzle scroller. Rats. There's more cassette tape. Oh, I am not a crook. Delete that. By the way, thank you for introducing me to those cyberpunk mixes on YouTube. I've been listening to them non-stop while starting. Elemental. Oh, fantastic. They get kind of addictive, don't they, dude? Like, oh, it's a tilt and go. Is this a Terry tilt? Oh, I thought we were going to have to pull this ladder. Oh, it is a Terry tilt. Those mixes become pretty addictive after a while, don't they? How goes exploring inside? Jemmy, you talking about my money-making live stream, or are you talking about this game? The audio? Oh, yeah. The, yes, basically the Foley, or whatever it is. And the audio choices of this game so far have been fantastic. Oh, that was horrible, and it seemed to shift that corpse. I do not like... It's a lot of energy to put into a camera. I don't like how that corpse shifted under the deep technological weight of whatever's going on there. Oh, yeah, this looks like a runny, jumpy Heidi. God, these... Oh, they're wired. The bodies are wired, and they're twitching because of Lecky. Okay. That is horrible. God. Is it just a byproduct of whatever's going on, or were they doing experiments on people like this? Like, before they learnt to mind control everybody by putting these devices, were they test running just literally hooking people up to machinery? Excuse me. I'm going to be working on my art corner, so lurk mode activated. If I don't reply, I'm in a groove. Or was lulled into a deep sleep by Mikey's smoky voice. Come, friends, come. Imagine the sea, far, far away. Rest your eyes, heavy-lidded, wedded not to the world of ours, but to a deeper place, asleep beyond the sullen softness of the sea. Get your head down, that deep pillow, that plush place. Let it absorb your fall, your mind tumbling back, the smooth, gentle slope. A childhood memory of a hill, rolling down, the giggles, the summertime, the sleep. Please insert your credit card. on www.mikeymegamega.com. Oh, when the light shines on them, they twitch. Mindfulness Moments with Mikey. And our thought for the day today. Music's picking up now. Did you hear that? I hate the twitching, yeah, dude. I'm trying to stay awake. Stop now, you silky bastard. What's this game about, boys? I need to lie. I think part of the magic is you kind of have to work it out for yourself. What's more important are the impressions that the game gives you more than the narrative. Or the narrative is the experience. I feel like this log's gonna break. I feel like that seagull is integral to... What want a timberman with being a wiki? He near dally with the seagulls. He said they harbour the souls of dead sailors, lost at sea. Thomas Wicklow. Has anybody seen The Lighthouse? Am I the only person who's watched The Lighthouse? Seriously. I think that might actually be the best film that came out last year. Using USB mic with the Go XLR. Miss KTB, you've got a keen mind. I am. I'm using the Rode NT USB. Directional microphone. I love this thing. And I'm using it with the Go XLR. Yeah, herbified. Oh, I've killed one of them. Oh no! Quick, pretend to be one of them. Oh, this isn't terrifying. Oh, that is creepy and dark and horrific. Guess there's no value to a life already lost. Does anybody watch Blade Runner 2049? When there's the scenes of Wallace and Love, the other android, and he's got those little things that look around for him. And there's one that's right by Joy's head, staring at her. It's like that. Why are they watching? There's a lot of tolerance in this game. That one was good. Oh my god, this is freaking me out, guys. I can't even read chat right now. Bloody hell. It's creepy and hilarious how it drags you off. Yeah, it just tases you and pulls you away on a horrible wire. So now we know what those other twitching bodies on the floor were. They were other people who hadn't been fully indoctrinated. Their minds were still free. Semper Animatus. Hello there, dude. How you doing, man? We're having a chill, investigative, creepy streamy. Plus a tangerine. To the world of inside. The red boy is defective. That was literally what it was. The audio sounds like heart. No, the audio was my heart. I think it was kicking in with diegetic hearting. Exhales, yeah, right? This game has some horrible pressure. Let's not even talk about fucking I Am Legend over here. Look at these guys. Creeping out. All huddled up. Bear with, I'm feeling the back of my throat. And I'm super terrified of waking up with a cold tomorrow. Even in my head. It's almost like I can feel the beginning of like a bit of bunging up. So I'm just going to smash another tangerine right now. What's the movie? I was trying to think what they reminded me of. Yeah. On the same wavelength, mate. I Am Legend could have been a good movie. They used makeup instead of poorly aged CGI. Yeah, do you know what? I heard something about that. I heard that they originally did loads of screen testings with people. And then I guess they were just caught up in that very unfortunate CGI period. But nothing, and I mean nothing, is as unforgivable as the use of CGI to replace on-set mechanics as The Thing. When they remade The Thing and gave it the exact same title, even though it's a prequel to the existing Thing. For one shining example of Rob Bottin's finest work. Rob Bottin being an effects specialist. One opportunity to rebreathe life into on-set special effects. And they pussied out at the editing stage. They had an effects company on set using on-set mechanics, on-set effects, and they completely 2D'd out all of it before the film's release. Michael T. Source, absolutely. Yeah, Pumstriku. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to wake up and realise that I'm ill. I've been burning the candle a bit at both ends, doing Patreon work and trying to stream as much as possible. I think a few days ago it just caught up with me a little bit. Yeah, I don't think he wants cuddles. I should get some sleep. Ooh, you got a date coming up. Very nice. Miss Katie B. Get a bloody night's sleep. Get yourself nice and fresh for your girlfriend. Thank you so much for chilling out with us. Have yourself a bloody good evening, okay? Looking mildly less run down over here. As in the windows don't look like they're smashed. And it's the first trees that we've seen in the city so far. Oh no, maybe it's still a shithole. But now it's a daytime shithole. Okay. Just a little something, something. Oh, the guy can go through without me. Can I? I'm just going to send that guy away and see where he's gone. Okay, bear with. Obviously something very clever to this, which involves going maybe to that other block over there. Mikey, I've got to get my own tangerine. Yeah, get involved, seriously. In fact, the fact that you mentioned it, I'm going to finish eating it right now. From the creators of Limbo. Oh, you thought the teeth were eyes? Holy shit. I can't reach this chair. I can only go forward and backwards. Only really, really nearby things are involved. Onward, friends. To victory. Oh, it's an old Olympic diving swimming pool area. I love democracy. Well, it would appear that I need to get over there and press that button. No, I can't go down these stairs from the diving board. Okay. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Damn. What's up? We are bicycling in the air. I've taken off the minds of other things. Other creatures, remember, guy? Oh. Took a little tumble, but he's gonna be okay. Mind control via mind control? Ah. Hey. Hey, this game, huh? Okay, I didn't think that one through. I'll move it onto the, I'll move it by the Olympic swimming pool diving board. White Rose, enjoy your lurk. White Rose, thank you for hanging out. Ragdoll physics are pretty good. Need to lie? No, there is another. What is he doing? He's beginning to believe. Run, Neo. Mr. Anderson. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, Mr. Anderson. My name is Neo. He's right, he's right. Hey, little. It was mindception indeed. Neo, there's something I want to tell you, but I'm afraid of what might happen if I do. Everything the Oracle has told me, everything has come true, except this. Oh, this is creepy. Is that a mother and child? They look like they're in colour, which is a rare visual cue for I don't know what. But we usually only see them in black and white. Does colour indicate individuality? A sense of self? Wrong button. I guess I'll die. So guys, I think we're going to add in I guess I'll die emote. Item a head out. We need something for Chameleon S, like roll my eyes or shake my head. I want to watch, but it's a sad story. Oh my god. So you've chosen death. It's treason then. Oh, there's a guy down there getting suspicious. Okay, well our friends have managed to run away. Oh, maybe that's where I'm going. Okay, I'm assuming that's my future. Somewhere down here. There is no spoon. There is no spoon. Oh, wait. What's that guy got? What's that? Oh, I think that's one of those looking machines with a big light. I think I want to fall before they turn that on. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Okay. I need to be all the way at the other end of the door for the mechanic to take effect. I understand. You must now name all of the layers for a week. No fucking way, Bojack. I'm not a sex pervert. Naming your layers, Jesus. I'm over here choking. Grislock, you okay? Okay, let's not wait this time. Well. Oh, I love those effects in the water. Let's get a breath really quick. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why do my eyes hurt? Because you've never used them before. Mikey, you're definitely feeling better by the sound of it. Well, thank you very much. I'm not going to lie. I didn't feel it earlier today. As we're getting a bit later, I do feel that slight kind of raw tickle at the back of my throat. It's not a good sign. So fingers crossed. But I'm probably going to eat this entire packet of tangerines before the night is over. Shall we have a chocolate-covered pretzel? Guys, you want one? They're good. They're not as interesting as the caramel ones. Mmm. Chocolate tangerine. Do you know what? Do you know what? Good evening, guys. I'd like to welcome you to Inside and Tangerine joint stream, where we play inside and eat tangerines. Guys, remember to check out my new podcast called Podcast, where every week I review the previous week's podcast. Now, episode 1's a bit slow, but after that, it really picks up. Crazy Roadhog, welcome on in. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. This one's not peeling as easy as the others. They lied to us. Do you know what I haven't seen in a while that I could really watch again? Does anybody remember they remade The Man from U.N.C.L.E. into a movie? And it had Henry Cavill in it. And I think it was after they made The Man from U.N.C.L.E. that everybody was like, "Ooh, is Henry Cavill going to be the next James Bond?" You never know, he might be after Daniel Craig. I reckon he's in the running. That strikes me as a kind of movie, because I think it was relatively, like, tongue-in-cheek and funny. It strikes me as a kind of film that I could watch again. Because I just remember him and Napoleon Solo. No, Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin. They just keep rubbing each other the wrong way. Chocolate orange pretzel. That's not at all unpleasant. But I probably won't do it again. You can almost hear the cogs turning in Mikey's head. Do you know what? Once in an old job interview, for a particular position, before they had the actual interviews, I think about 6 or 7 of us had applied in this office. And so they had first like an initial round 1 interviews. But basically, we were just prompted to have discussions whilst a load of other like people took notes. And it was basically to sort the wheat from the chaff. Who was going to start a conversation, who was going to lead it. They gave us talking points, who was going to go with the flow, and who was going to think about the talking points and counter-argue. Because Alistair, thank you for the bitties. And so, after we had that, they ended up interviewing 2 of us, me and this other guy. The other guy ended up getting this position. But to be fair, he'd been at the company longer, and he was way fucking better at it than I ever would have been. Quite like this dude. But when I went for my, in the round 2 interviews, I went for like a meeting with our HR lady, who was running the first thing. She said, basically we just wanted to see who could do what, and who would be capable of this role. And you and this other guy, Lee, were like the only 2 that we're going to take seriously. Just wanted to sort of wheat from the chaff. And she said, when a topic came up Lee would be more likely to lead it, but you would be more likely to challenge it and think about it. And she said, as I was taking my notes, she used those very words. I could almost hear the cogs turning in your head as you were thinking independently of the conversation topic and then challenging it. And I was just like, I'm not sure if that was supposed to make me feel better. Bill, welcome back. What's your favourite food? Oh. Do you know what? This is a really shit answer, but I'm going to be straight up with you. Right now, my favourite food is anything that makes me feel good half an hour later. If it doesn't make me feel like a piece of shit. If it doesn't make me suddenly take a nap. Right now. That's what my idea of a nice meal is. Toby, have a bloody good night. Thank you for hanging out. Oh god. Doesn't this remind you guys of the beginning of X-Men Origins? X-Men First Stand? Where they have the flashbacks to poor young Magneto in the Nazi internment camp. And they're trying to train him to use his powers. Coffee, beans and cocaine. Coffee, yes. Doesn't cocaine wear off before half an hour's up? I don't think you take a line of cocaine and still feel good half an hour later, or do you? Do the effects last quite long? Asking for a friend. If I can burp and still smell it in my stomach, that's some good food. Grimmy. That's an interesting measuring stick. Take care, you lovely people. Good night. Oh, it's a water level. Oh, is this some kind of creepy testing place for flooding and drowning innocent people? I guess I'm just going to swim my way to the top. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Excuse me, burping. The kid's heavy breathing is making me feel so anxious. Is he feeling better? Grimmy, you're talking about me. Fun fact, I hear there's so much overuse of cocaine that eels around the UK are in a state of perma-stoned, and we don't even have found all the ruddy damage caused by birth control pills. Holy shit. You know what, I remember in the 90s people were really worried about there being loads of estrogen in the water supply and stuff. And I think it was Chameleon S saying that we don't process caffeine, like it comes out the other end. So all of our like fish supply, I'm assuming, are deeply caffeinated. Why the eels in particular? I thought they were a great band. I don't understand how they're so deeply affected by cocaine in British water. I think they play in the US. Okay. Something. Press this button. Make it over there before it's too late. Go through the door before it floods. So I'm assuming... I'm just going to run it and tap it on the way past. Cheeky taparoo. That closes quick, huh? Let's get some air really quickly. Oh, oh. Welcome down to the Brain Zone. My name's Mikeymegamega. I'm going to be your host for this evening. They call me the boy with 110 IQ. Synthetic estrogen. Oh shit. Alliator. What Bill said. Grimmy, thank you for asking. I'm still not 100%, dude. Basically, like, I took yesterday off and just did very little work. I just rested. And all day I was on, like, the knife edge of feeling worse. I didn't get any worse. And then, wait, was that yesterday? Yeah, I took yesterday off. Went to bed super early. I went to bed at like 11 o'clock. And today I've not woken up ill. But again, I'm still not 100%. Like, I know that if I just push myself too much, I will make myself feel like my body is literally saying, I dare you, motherfucker. I double dare you to push yourself right now. And I will give you a cold. So I'm eating all these tangerines. I spent all day stream today just really quiet, really chill. Same tonight. That's why we're having such like a low energy vibe. Thank you for asking, though. Something about the light? God, it's Carrie Fisher from Star Wars all over again. It's not too late for our son. He can still find the light. Oh! I'm gonna flood it.
Hello there.
Oh. Great timing. General Kenobi. Thank you for the follow. Spooky Zukas. Hello there, good evening. Kit Owen, I'm in England. So I'm GMT 00. Right now. 20 minutes to 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh. It refused to raise the water level any further. Maybe then it's something about grabbing this chain? Let's try that again. Hey Daniel, thank you for the host, man. How you doing this fine evening? I'm currently pumping myself full of caffeine so I can go to work and hopefully not die. Lizard, you still feeling like shit? Dude, I hope that picks up. I hope you have an okay day at work. I'm just going for okay. Measurable, achievable targets. Is that a series of buses or a tram system that's taking people away? Are those people mindless, or do they think they're going to work? What's going in the mind of those zombies? Is it truly nothing? Has their sense of self been purely eradicated? Or are their minds locked away in a better place? Less hallucinations and less diarrhea. Pretty bad. God, look at them on the trains. Oh, this is nothing good. Okay, so we got to do a little a lot, not a lot a little. What's Mikey doing? Hey, Himonchi. I'm trying to escape this dystopian nightmare of a world of ours. What are you up to? Just one man's journey to survive. Me, a young boy, avoiding the light, eating chocolate-covered pretzels and tangerines. Go on, lad, you can make it. Oh! Oh wow, they animated all the way down here. I was expecting that pit to be nothing. I didn't realise it was going to be so nicely put together. Do I have to give this 4 different goes? Is it bad that when a kid got dragged into the air, I was hoping for he'd hit his head in the pipe? Nah, it's acceptable. Mr. Lizard said that he was pumping himself full of caffeine to stay awake. But that's poison. It causes diarrhea and hallucinations. Mr. Lizard. So I recommended exploding his heart with intense adrenaline shots instead. Also causes one hell of a boner. Mr. Lizard. I had always misidentified your gender as Mrs. Lizard. But now I know better. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it is Miss Lizard. Oh, okay. I was just like, wow, I got that totally wrong. No! No! Great, I've just undone everything. Wait. Oh, great. Great. You deserve to die. Go on, jump for it. I don't like you. I just managed to start winding the wrong way. It's so weird. I undid my good work. Lizards change sex. Oh, yeah, I guess they do. Oh, hey. You can be whatever you want. Ink, glad you're still here. Ink, you working on anything at the moment? Ink, by the way, you're well welcome to put your Instagram in my chat if you want. Obviously, I can't share it on screen, but people in chat, very talented gentlemen, all up in our business right now. But Ink, if you're lurking and you're busy, don't worry about it. No pressure. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm still trying to say skilled. I know that we're supposed to be woke. And we're supposed to say skilled instead of talented. I think you get what I'm getting at, but... Oh, it just... Oh! Why is this my problem? Why is this... Oh, he's off. He's gone. This is where I'm failing? Maybe if I eat another pretzel, I'll be better somehow. If I die again, I'm going to have another tangerine. Kind of pushing my luck a bit. shit, I've missed it again! Shit, shitting shit! I'm so sorry. There's one turn too many. I knew I couldn't go back. I'm so into turning that handle. I'm just too into it. I've only got 2 tangerines left. Did I only get 5 tangerines in this packet? I've eaten 3 tangerines since the start of this stream. You bastard. There used to be 6 in a packet. We're only one step away from this being our reality. 1 less tangerine in my pack of tangerines. Do you remember when there used to be 1 more Rolo in a packet of Rolos? In my day, the Rolo adverts were like share Rolo with a friend. And then the Rolo company took out a Rolo from the packet of Rolos. The price went up and the adverts changed to people not wanting to share their Rolos. Oh, fuck you. 10p Froggos were. 10p. Fuck. Do you fucking remember when I first worked at Woolworths, when I was a budding young 16-year-old, having freshly quit his paper round for a real job, you could get 5 chocolate bars for £1. Now, yes, it was a special offer, but 5 for £1, motherfucker. I saw a special offer at my local fucking corner shop. Any 2 chocolate bars for £1. Any 2 chocolate bars for £1. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck off. Yeah, those boys' legs were breaking horribly. Anyway. The Rolo company did an advert with an elephant bitch slapping a man. Oh, man. Fucking... Lindsberger cheese understands. Lindsberger cheese remembers. I remember, and I'm gonna follow. Lindsberger cheese, good evening, dude. Oh. I saw that. Any 2 chocolate bars for £1 special offer. I saw that special offer and I fucking... What are you going to do? You can't tell the poor lady working at the till. She's like, what, 17? She doesn't care. Oh, I was fuming. I was standing in the aisle looking at the chocolate bars. I was fucking inconsolable. So angry. Do you remember when you could buy 2 pints of beer with a £5? If you walked up to the bar of a pub with a £5 note, you expected to be able to walk away with 2 pints of beer. Fucking hell, man. No, leave it. Oh, I almost went too far. But I controlled myself. I don't think I want to get in the cage. I think I want to go over the cage. Oh no, looks like that's the limit. They're kind of in a state of sleep. Oh, mate. Oh, for fuck's sakes. These lighty boys are real problem makers. Look at that train in the background. It's an old chugga chugga. Goya, where have you hidden? Worked in pubs when the price of 2 drinks went over £5 and everybody lost their minds. Yeah, Jimmy, there was a massive push, wasn't there? Yeah, Jimmy used to be a pub boy. Jimmy used to be part of the goth emo crowd, but the original ones. Used to go home and watch episodes of what was that thing with Rick Mail in it? The one that was before Bottom, 4 Housemates. And then they upped the tax. Man, they upped the tax on beer. You know who that was? Fucking Tories. That's who it was. Oh man, I hate the Tories. The young ones. Jimmy the Brush used to be the living embodiment of the young ones. So where's the fucking toys? I don't know how to keep getting voted in. I have no idea. I genuinely don't know who's looking at them and thinking anything positive at all. I think it's the older gen. I think it's the boomers, Jimmy. And mate, we're on a boomer knife edge. You know what I mean? We're not young. Fucking anyway. Yeah, Jaffias. Yes, Bill. Thank you, guys. Saludos, Bill. Oh, Billy Woff. Have a bloody good evening. You take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Which one of these is the end of my personal journey? That's the end. Okay. Good thing I'm supposed to be here. So I can go down this grate. I can't pull this plank. I might get mind washed. We're safe. Come on. Everyone's safe here. Oh, saluting you, Mikey. Oh, thank you very much. Honestly, it's a lot of our generation. They just seem to think whatever bad things they do will never happen to them. Oh, let's not start talking about this. I'll just get really triggered. For those of you not in England, British politics was never particularly great. But from summer 2016, you have never seen a bigger shit show in your life. Our last Prime Minister cried and quit outside Parliament. We're fucking cheering. Fuck off! Get out. And the one before her quit because he didn't like the way we voted. Even then we were just like, fuck, get out. Okay, sorry, I'm swinging because I'm assuming this is a swinging situation. But it's probably a drop down. Yeah, it's a drop down, sorry guys. If I come back tomorrow and you say that you love the Tories, I know you've been mind washed. Yeah, guys. If you turn on your streams tomorrow morning, I'm still here and it's still playing. I'm just like, yes, I love the Tories. Forever and ever. I was in higher fucking education when Labour got voted out and the Tories got voted in. And I was able to study language on the side. Because I had a low income. So I got loads of support. And the Tories came in. And the cost of my course went from something like about £150 per term for the materials, per unit of the course. And it went up to something like £1,500 a year. Because they just fucked the students. And I was just an adult student. I've already been at university. And I was just like, oh, I guess that's the end of my degree. Guess that's the end of me learning. Because too many people were getting educated. Too many people were leaving with degrees. And there weren't enough jobs to support them. And not enough people were taking up labour work. And not enough people were joining the British military. So they cut educational funding. So the lower class... people like me, the proletariats, couldn't afford to continue education and had no choice but to enter into labour, like labour jobs. That was a tactical think tank decision that was made by the Tory party. Guess I'll die. I've said it before and I said it again. I think when I'm older, I might be a terrorist. The older I get, and I'm not talking about religious terrorism, religious fundamentalism, but the only way to send a real message to somebody who's doing something that has a negative effect on you and your loved ones, the only way to send that message is through fear. You can campaign and sign online petitions all you want, and it won't stop them. But if you take away their ability to do what they do, their physical ability to do so, whether that's destroying machinery, blowing up equipment, or blowing up them, then it might be horrific and it might be illegal, but it has a real and measurable impact. Real and measurable results occur because of that. Now, I'm not going to live forever, and I'm not going to be around for most of my retirement. So when I start nearing 60, I'm going to start having a very big think about this. Oh, Mikey, the source of all authority and power is violence. Degree costs are getting even higher. Whilst I was still in my bachelor's, they were trying to bump it up halfway through the year. But the majority of universities told them where to shove it. Especially when college isn't what it used to be. Thank you for the disclaimer, Omongchi. Thank you for that legal disclaimer, I need it. Oh my god, I've just squirted tangerine. I tried parting down the middle. I forgot, I haven't had a centre parting since I was in year 7. I've just squirted a bit of tangerine juice on my controller, so bear with. Okay. Let me just munch this really, really quick. Someone's on the watch list. Hop Taco. Wait till you see my Amazon gift list. It's all fair, and I definitely don't agree. Elemental. Totally fine. That's why we try not to talk politics anyway. My own fault, my own fault. Bear in mind, guys, you can love the Tories. And in this space, and in my streams, that's fine. The only thing I'm really interested in, the only thing I'm really super curious about that matters to me in our live streams, A, if you're interested in video games, come hang out. B, if you're interested in anything creative, art, music, painting, that's what it's all about. That's why we try not to talk politics. Because you could have a diametrically opposing political view to me, or opposing religious view, and I don't mind. I'm interested in if you like drawing, or if you've tried drawing, or if you like art, or you like doing something creative. I'm much more interested in what does this compared to what does this. So if I say something political or religious and you don't agree with it, just remember, I'm not trying to hate on you, and that does not in any way mean you're suddenly not welcome to hang out here. It's not what this is about. Mikey, you're a millennial. I think I am. Yeah, I'm a millennial. Jimmy, was it your fault? Jimmy, did you start this? Guys, so my manifesto for Mega guys, if you ever see me produce the Mega manifesto, don't go travelling on public transport that day, okay? If you see me printing up Mikey's little red book, I'm here because Mikey is very handsome. Grizzlog. That is a very handsome thing to say, so thank you so much. If you want an uproar, I could talk about what my actual job is. Oh yeah, guys. So, Hamongchi for a living drowns kittens. And every time he holds a kitten underwater, his job is to whisper, "Hail Hydra." So swings and roundabouts. But come on, let's keep it calm here. Believe it or not, there's more than one way you can live your life. And there's more than one world or political view you can have. There's no one right answer that's going to cover everybody. I just care if you've given drawing a try. I'm assuming there's a lot of water and maybe some electricity. And are those dogs or people? They're dogs. Let's stay low. Wait, you can do that and get paid? Oh, where have they gone? You're trying to get 4chan to kill Homunchi. Oh, cool. Public transport. Let's not even talk about public transport. Come on. Come on, guys. I was keeping myself free from incarcerating statements. Oh, I see. Elemental. Okay, guys. Come on. Thank you so much for joining me for a game of Inside. I'm assuming I'm going to go in that tube. So I lost my virginity. Before I do, let's have a look around. Oil drums. Dark Descent. Did your sub badge disappear? Oh. I'm not going to come out with tube. Is that tube yellow because it's just wee? That loads of urine. I thought it was yellow like a golden shiny tube of hope. I'm here because Mikey's such a chill and open dude to talk to. It's rare to find such people, especially when most of my life I was disliked for being different. Oh, British Mega. You guys. I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit of an easy pushover, but you guys sure know how to charm me. Oh, it's a dog! Oh! I'm going to blame British Mangaka for that one. Because Alistair, welcome back in. Thank you for the bitties, bro. How you doing? I'm sure it's something involving that tube. It's such a hey, look at me, I'm a tube. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if I'm going to pull up one of those barrels on the bottom and block the tube. I'm just going to press a lot of buttons near the end. No, nothing's happening. The dog just KO'd you. Yeah, man. He's a good boy, though. He's just got bad owners. You know how it is. Guys, have you noticed my face? I'm looking very much like the Kylo Ren end scene with Harrison Ford during the last part of the Force Awakens movie. I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it alone. Do you know when he's half in shadow? Half not in shadow. Chewbacca. Chewbacca was the only one to make it. Spoiler alert. Do you know what? In the Star Wars novels, everybody was still alive and everyone's having kids and next generation, like left, right and crazy. And they killed off Chewbacca. And the fandom cried. Then Disney bought it, and now in the movies, he's the only one who made it. Out of big three. What are you doing, C-3PO? Well, I'm looking at my friends for the last time. What friends? I've only known these three arseholes in the last couple movies. They're not your friends. Oh, my spine. I'm just wondering what time it is for you. 8:06. 8:06 in the morning. Dr. Y. Hello there. You must be on the other side of the planet. For me, it is 7 minutes past 1. Daragosta. King Daragosta. Daragosta is one of the gods. Isn't Daragosta one of the D&D gods? Daru Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Good evening. Okay, guys. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to pull up a red barrel. And if I can't, I'm going to lure that dog back in. When he comes back, yeah, that's not for touching. When that dog comes back, I'm going to jump back in the water. And we're going to swim for it. And I'm going to swim underneath the dog and back out to safety. I'd call it the old lure and paddle. Oh. 110 IQ, mate. Come on. Whoop. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, they come around. Okay, so I've only got so long. I only got so much time to do that. Oh, they're coming! I'm so sorry, it's scary. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of scaring the shit out of me. Let's get around here. All the way around. I'll go. Dude, kick! Okay, this is gonna take a few goes. God, the music's getting really loud with these dogs. What about clanky clank? Go, Mikey, have a good night. D4CW, have a bloody good evening. Take care. You're all changing my life. Good night, Yellow Field. Disney's a fan of furries, not humans. Correct, but confirmed. Thank you again for posting the video. Amazing to see you use the lightning stuff against you. Eliator! Endlessly polite, Eliator. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm going to be honest, it was pure luck, but it looked so dope. It was like the first or second time. Oh my god, will that not come off the fucking... There we go. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Lizard, thank you for that host. So I had a little panic. It's because I had to yank it a second time. They're not yanking very easily. Michael, thank you very much. Guys, thank you for the hosts. Very dope of you. God, there we go. You have to do like... Okay. You have to do like one at a time. Ooh. It's like that crank candle again. I'm getting too cheeky. Well, they are really going for my corpse. Jaws426. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Mikey is inches away from death. Okay, come on. This time we've got it. God mode engaged. God mode engaged. Here we go. Oh, it's so loud. Go. Oh, good lad, good lad. That's a little bit too high pressure for my liking. Gonna have nightmares. DJ Toilette. How you doing, man? Tables have turned. If only he was Chinese instead. I love your sound effects. Lacrimé. How you doing, Lacrimé? Ça va aller? Oh no, wait. Did we talk about this? You're not French, are you? am I now? An old factory? A horrific abandoned place? What is my purpose here? Hello? Guys, is there anybody in chat? No spoilers, just put your hand up, if you could. Or don't worry if you're shy. If you're shy, don't worry about it. If you're lurking, obviously, don't worry. But is there anybody in chat who's played this game? Because I'm considering going to bed. I think it's quite near my bedtime. And if we are anywhere that's between halfway to 3/4 of a way, let's say halfway to 2/3 of a way through the game, we're going to call it a night. If, however, there's a possibility that I'm somewhere near the last third of the game already, we'll keep going, and I'll finish the other Tangerine. Nay, says Lazinski. You're in for a ride, you're playing inside. Yeah, Bomber Tank, indeed, we're just keeping it really chill. And we're just going through this mystery. Mikey, play Outlast for the charity stream to help donate to Australia. I'm not sure if I'm doing a charity stream that soon, dude. I mean, yeah, Outlast in VR possibly for charity. I really don't want to do it in VR. God, I'll have to buy a VR kit. Maybe for Australia fires. Well, to be fair, I'm sure the recovery effort could do with all the help that they can get long after the fires are put out. Guys, does anybody know? Lazinski, I'm not sure if you're aware. Bless your heart. But do you know that still counts as spoilers? If you say stuff that's like, oh man, the upcoming bit's going to be really good, or this next jump scare is going to really get him. Don't worry, what you said is nowhere near as bad as that. However, I'd like to see you cry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we talked about it, and I'm not French. It was a Latin word. Was, see? See? My memory. I mean, am I Russell Crowe? Because I have a beautiful mind. Oh, they've got diving pods. Naughty boys. What are you scumbags up to? Ooh. Actually, yeah, let's have a look without going in. What's down here? Oh, I guess that's what the diving bell's for. To go lower than ever before. Pretty sure there's quite a while more to the game. Okay, because Limbo was quite short. We did Limbo in 2 episodes. And it turned out I was really, really near the end at the end of the first episode. So guys, we're going to find a convenient place to save. And I do apologise, because I'm really enjoying chilling out and playing this. But it is literally as simple as, it's 1:15 in the morning. And I want to get close to a good night's sleep as I can. Just because if I push myself up too late, I don't want to be ill. I don't want to be ill. And normally we can go quite late. But I'm not 100%. I'm on the cusp of being poorly. I don't want to wake up with a cold tomorrow. This is very interesting. I love the way his chair shifts around. Oh my god. Yeah. Do I have missiles? Kong Toad, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping to break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through. Oh! Look how these pieces are floating in the water. Isn't that just lush mechanics? Oh, they're not active. Oh, okay. They've been assigned. Oh my god. People of the city. could find the truth. Chosen one. Unencumbered by the brainwashing of the masses. A lone adventurer. A cast for light. What unknowable things had come here before us? Mad scribblings on cell walls. Words. Unfathomable things in the deep. The unknown ones. The old ones. Had truly such things been seen? In the glimpses of the sun. The cold hard light of the adventurer's journal. Deep in the Congo. Far in the Arctic. Or were they something else? Little more than a projected dream from another vast, distant, unknowable race. In the murky depths, I alone would confront the Stygian mess and find the crack to freedom. What's that creepy light over there? Now Mikey needs to be chased by Leviathan. Why is this Crash Bandicoot right now? Who is this kid? Zack Snyder's Crash Bandicoot. Now darker than ever before. In this one, Crash has AIDS. Oh, that wasn't my Attenborough. I can do you an Attenborough, mate. Not yet. Not tonight. Again. I've got to be careful on my voice. On my throat. Assuming that we get out of this submarine sometime soon, guys, I think I'm going to save it and call it a night. Because I'm tired. Oh, my bad. Oh, I can build it up. Okay, bear with. Okay. So Mikey, when's your audiobook coming out again? Elemental. Soon. Why is he... I'm not trying to bump up. I was trying to bump... Let me just get against this wall for a minute. Here we go. I'm assuming I'm going to knock stuff until this door comes down. Oh! I wasn't aware that was an option. I'm assuming I'm not going to try to go up this ramp, am I? Oh! Does this help? Cheers, Aliator. Wasn't quite as dramatic and amazing as Lord of the Rings. But yeah, it was definitely a good lucky moment. Go to sleep. Guys, I think we're going to call it here. I don't really have the brain power to kind of know what we're going to do. And I'm tired enough not to care too much. So I think I'm going to wait right here on top of the submarine. Let's wait in it in case I fall asleep. But guys, we shall go raid. Let's show some love to another human being who is streaming right now this fine Mikey's Eve. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit in there, stream. I'm going to eat this tangerine whilst I clear up. I might have another pretzel. And guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me as ever. As ever. Especially whilst we're having a lot of quiet time in the last few days. Next time I do an art stream, I honestly don't know if I'll do one tomorrow. I have no idea how I'm going to feel. If I feel like I need to take it easy, I will not stream. But next time we have an art stream, I'm probably going to have another quiet one anyway. Because we need to finish the line art to the other half of our OCs. Because we need to get this Patreon done. Yeah, Elemental. I'm a little bit submarine indecisive. Don't judge me, it's a safe space. Thanks for another lovely stream. If I survive work tonight, I'll see you on another time zone. Lizard. I really hope you don't kill yourself. Metaphorically, of course. Look after yourself. Hope your stomach feels settled and sorted. And have as good a day as you can have. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. Who is on the internet? Many people. Many people. Ooh. I'm just looking at my list. Ooh, half of these. I think I've done a lot of raids. I've just been in a lot of raids with people. So obviously, you know, wherever you raid, you follow them. But I've not like stayed, so I don't actually know who they are. Did we raid Michael recently? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we've already done him quite recently. Okay, bear with. I'm just opening up a couple streamers. Guys, we're going to go raid. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Syertse? 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 Syertse. She's a anime artist, anime manga illustrator. I've only been in her streams twice in my life. From the moment I was in there, I immediately fell in love with her Instagram. She has done, trust me on this guys, we're going to go and raid her and we're going to look at her artwork. She has done some beautiful illustrations. Go in. When we go in, go ahead and click follow. Second thing you want to do, scroll down, find her Instagram link, check out her Instagram. I don't really know them per se, but their art is fantastic. So you lovely people. I want to set, who's her name? It's Syertse. Syertse? 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 I have no idea. All I know is she can draw. Girl can draw. That's what I'm saying. Please see my comment, Aliator. Please see my comment, Aliator. Mikey, that moment of luck made an awesome scene. It was like Lord of the Rings, where Gandalf... Oh yeah, I read it, dude, I read it. I mentioned it, I've replied to it, I responded. Don't you worry, Sin, I got you. I got you. But thank you very much, it was mostly luck. Guys, thank you so much. Let's pop over here. Have a bloody good evening, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye.